Hi guys, it's Greta here to talk about WOD 3 for Comp Quaranteam for PFD. This is for the CrossFit Scale group. So for WOD 3, we've got 2 5-minute AMRAPs. In between each AMRAP, you get a 2-minute break for the CrossFit groups. So 5 minutes of work, 2 minutes of rest, 5 minutes of work. When you start that second AMRAP, you're going to pick up where you left off on the same exercises. For that AMRAP, we've got 4 different movements on here, so let's go through those. 15 V-ups, 20 feet of a low bear crawl, 8 yoga push-ups from your knees, and then 6 on each side of break dancers. And remember, when you start that second AMRAP, you're going to pick up where you left off. All right, let's go through the standards for each of those. So for V-ups, arms are starting overhead, legs are extended. I'm looking to come up to mid-shin. Ideally, if you can, ankle, but for our scale group, we can come up to mid-shin. Trying to keep your legs as straight as you can. If you're doing this version instead, that's not really a V-up, that is a tuck. So coming up, legs straight, coming up to mid-shin. After that, then we've got a low bear crawl. Hands are going to be right under your shoulders. Curl your toes under. Knees coming just a couple of inches off the ground. Belly's going to stay strong here. On the low bear crawl, hips should stay at or below your shoulder line. Just moving forward. You're going to have to approximate 20 feet. Measure it out, carefully, but not crazy carefully. You might have to do one length or you might do multiple lengths, just depending on kind of where you're at, inside, outside. Just making sure that you're not having your hips coming up in the air. Low bear crawl, staying underneath. Then we've got 8 yoga push-ups from your knees. So you're gonna start up in that downward dog position, drop your knees down, elbows staying tucked in, coming up and through to upward dog, and then up and back to downward dog. Elbows staying tucked in, dropping down to your knees, coming up and through. Most important part here is keeping your elbows tucked in, shoulders back and down, protecting your shoulders. Then we've got break dancers, so a new move for this one. 6 on each side for that. So again, you're going to start off in the plank position. You're going to kick one foot through, opposite hand is going to come up. Kathy, you're going to have a fun time with this one. And then coming through on the other side. Channel your inner 80s. You don't have to have your hips coming all the way through. So it's just foot coming through, opposite hand coming up and off the ground. 6 on each side. All right, guys, that's WOD 3 for CrossFit Scale. Let's have fun.